What's up, guys? Manimals back in the house. Today we're doing some back or some chest. Yes, back. Well, a little bit of back, right? You hit a little back with some chest. So yeah, why not? Some back, but mostly chest. So we're starting it off on a decline bench. Michelle's actually christening the bench for us, starting us off, and getting some blood flowing there. I'm just guiding the bar, making sure that she doesn't put any extra pressure on her shoulder that she doesn't need to. She's doing all the work though. Beautiful set. Now it's my turn. Not too much, just 225. Andy's spotting me. Big man on deck. So I like to do the decline bench mostly because it feels a little safer on my shoulder. It doesn't feel quite as I don't know. I feel a lot more pressure on my shoulder when I do the flat bench. I'm not sure that it's completely a bad exercise, but I like to definitely get more of a weight on the decline. People say the decline has less range of motion, and that's why it's easier. I don't see how that's true because the bench is actually slanted further away from the bar. I guess they think you're bringing it lower, but I don't know. In my opinion, I think it's actually the same movement. It's just focuses a little bit more on the chest as opposed to the shoulder. So anyway, here's Andy. He's up. He's doing his thing. Putting up, what is that, 225 plus 40, so 285. Or 265. That goes right up, man. We just like to help guide each other a little bit. It seems like we're doing more than we're really not helping that much. It's almost the other person's doing all the work. We just like to help guide the bar so that there's no chance of injury. Because injuries mean no gains. That's what that means. So we did 4 sets, including a warm-up on the decline bench. And then we come over to incline dumbbell. I believe those are 75s. Not too bad, but I like to really just force that blood into the muscle, go higher rep, get a nice full stretch, come out wide with it, and then do a little negative on the last one. I actually banged out an extra one there just for the hell of it. So here's some Thor's incline dumbbell action. Goes right up, smooth as butter. I wanted to get different angles so we're not all doing the same angle. Makes it look a little different. So, yeah, same thing. You know, just keeping good form, coming in a wide range of motion. You don't want to drop the elbows completely down and use all your tricep. You don't want to keep your elbows too straight and use all your front and delt. You want to have a nice balance, so it's using, you know, 75% chest and then a little bit of your tricep and shoulder, just to help support the muscle there. Here's Michelle. Michelle didn't do incline? Maybe she didn't do incline that day. I don't know. Could have sworn she did, but maybe not. So here she is. It looks like she's on decline dumbbell. Her shoulder might have been bothering her a little bit, so we threw her on the decline. It's just like I said before, just a safer exercise for your shoulder. She's still a beast, throwing up in 30s all day. I'm just supporting her wrist, not really even helping her, assisting her at all. I'm just supporting it so that there's no, she doesn't have to squeeze the dumbbell so hard it's actually causing her pain. Because when you a beast like she is, sometimes you just squeeze it so freaking hard your forearms start to hurt. So here I am. I guess I'm doing some decline too. Instead of doing the flat, we do some decline dumbbell, and you can see that chest is getting pumped up. Boom, boom. And you can see my shoulder isn't too engaged. It really focuses on just the chest there. That's what I love about this exercise. I tilt my head up a little bit, and I use my body to actually reduce momentum. That's why I was lifting my head up. Just drop this inside. Here's Andy doing his thing. He does something pretty similar. He doesn't move his head quite as much, but a little bit. You'll see him kind of pick his head up. And what we're doing is when we pick our head up, we're actually engaging the chest even more. When you keep your head flat, it sits on the front delt a little more. You pick the head up, it actually forces you to push more, which engages the chest more. So little tricks, little techniques, things you can learn. That's why I make these videos, guys. I'm trying to show you guys what we do, how we make our gains, and maybe you can get something out of it. It's also good to look back and kind of see, things that we can improve. And, oh yeah, we could have done this differently, and I didn't realize I was doing that. And here's an idea. Let's change this so I'm gonna do it like this. So it's always good to record your progress. So anyway, we did the decline dumbbell, then we go into fly dumbbell. We do these a lot different than most people do them. We like to do them open as opposed to dumbbells being like parallel. We keep them like vertical. But what that allows is a lot more range of motion. When your dumbbells are facing together, like they are right there when I put them down, it doesn't stretch the chest quite as much. This exercise is all about stretch. When you're building muscle, it's all about stretch, and squeeze. You also forget about the stretch part. So this is just as important as all the pushing and squeezing that you do. You definitely get a much greater stretch when you have the dumbbells like this. Your shoulders aren't in the way. You don't have anything in the way. You're allowed to get much greater range of motion. Only negative to this exercise this way is a little more dangerous. So if you don't know what you're doing, I suggest you do a lighter weight until you get it down. So we did a couple sets of those. Michelle skipped those. She doesn't really need to do flies. She's a girl. She really doesn't need to build up her chest in that way. So she went over and did some dips. She wasn't able to do any dips when we first met, and now she's able to bang them all out. And I told her originally not to go quite as deep. That's why it may seem like she's not going quite as deep as some people may think she should. The deeper you go, the more you're endangering your neck and your trap. You're just engaging your shoulder more. So she's just keeping the tension. So that was good for him. And then we finished it off with some barbell chest. I don't know what you would call this thing. Close grip chest press or something. Basically, what this is for is pumping a little more blood into the upper part of the chest. It works really well when you use a barbell and a plate like this, and you lock your back up so that you can't go past a certain point. You pull your elbows in so that the tension stays on the chest, and you just pump, 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 keep filling that chest full of blood and burn out this way. It's literally one of the best chest burnouts there is. So, alright guys, well that pretty much sums up the workout. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave any comments below and let me know what you thought. Take it easy, guys. Peace.